We're going to create our roof, and our roof is just a single shed roof. If we look at our picture again, we have a shed roof here, and then we're going to have a porch in the front. So I'll go back to Revit and we'll set that up. The roof gets built the same way that a floor does. We have to go into a sketch mode to do that. So I do want to design my roof by footprint. And it's going to ask you if you want to build the roof on the roof layer, and we certainly do. So I'm going to hit yes here, and it's going to push us into the roof layer. Notice that everything is grayed out. So I can't select or modify anything. I can use it as a reference, however. I want to not create a generic roof. I want to create a roof that is wood rafters, 8 inches with asphalt shingles insulated. And I want to establish a 1-foot overhang. And now I can start to pick my walls. Now, when you pick your walls, you want the hidden line, the blue hidden line, to appear on the outside edge of the wall, because that's representing the overhang. So as I move around the building, I'm going to get a pink line again, just like we did with the floors. That pink line is going to automatically connect itself. And these pink lines are representing the boundaries of the roof. These symbols here show that this edge of the roof is going to slope. So at this point, if I were to hit the checkbox, we see that we have in our 3D view a hipped roof. Okay, so that means we are sloping on all 4 sides. Now I'm going to go back into the roof to edit it. So I'm going to select the roof object, hit Edit Footprint, and then we're back again to where we were. So what I want to do is turn off the slopes on these 3 sides. But before I do that, I'm going to kind of go through, we saw a hip roof. Now I'm going to turn off the slope on these 2 sides. So I just held down the Control key so I could select both of those lines at the same time, and I'm going to turn off Define Slope. See how those little angle pitch symbols disappeared. I'm going to hit the checkbox again so you can see what that looks like. Now we have a gable roof, and if we wanted to have the camp be a gable style house, I could select these walls on the ends and have them attach to the roof, and they'd fill in the gable walls like that. Okay, but I don't want a gable. I want a shed roof. So I'm going to go back into Edit Footprint by highlighting the roof and choosing Edit Footprint, and I'm going to turn off the pitch on this last edge here. So turn off the defines pitch there. I'm also going to select the back line that has the only pitch left, and I'm going to set the pitch now to a much shallower pitch. We're going to try 412 and then hit the checkbox. So what we end up with is a nice shed design, and that appears to me to be about the same angle that we have here in the picture. So I'm going to keep that at 412, and then what I need to do is select all my exterior walls. So I'm going to highlight one of the walls, and then I'm going to right click and choose Select All Instances Visible in View, and it should only select the other exterior walls. Then I'll hit the Attach Top Base and pick the roof, and that will bring all those exterior walls so that they're attached to the roof. We may have wanted to do that with the interior walls as well, and now we have a problem where we can't see inside of our 3D view. So I'm going to show you how you can create a view that will be kind of a dollhouse view of the views that we need. The other thing we can do is turn off certain things temporarily. So here's one way to go about it. I can select the roof, and I can tell Revit to temporarily hide that object. So I'm going to do hide category, and now I can see inside. Okay, if I want to turn that back on again, I'd go back to temporary hide toggle and reset the temporary hide. I can also hide objects by selecting them, right clicking and choosing hide element or category in view. If I choose element, I'm hiding that one element. If I choose category, I'm hiding all the roofs in that view, since I have a roof selected. The other way to see inside without hiding elements is to duplicate our 3D view. So I want to duplicate the view first. Then I'm going to rename that second view First Floor Doll. And then I can create using the view cube. I can right click on that and choose to orient view. Recognize that these are outside of our view here. Let me try that again. Right click on that Saturn ring, if you will, around the view cube and choose orient view to floor plans. And I want to pick first floor. You see how it kind of chopped that view so it showed us the first floor. Now I can still see this in 3D by just tilting the view. So now I can see inside of this space without having to wrestle with hiding objects and things. So it might be useful for us to have a dollhouse view like that as we continue to edit our project. All right, we're going to create some windows in the next video, and that porch